Hey, my boy Pot, what's up, brody? Happy New Year, man. Another year, man. We made it another year. It's a blessing. Alright, let's see if this motherfucker here. Well, we got some good football games coming on today, boy. Knock this dynasty game out. Probably watch them motherfuckers. Not Ohio State went crazy last night.
Welcome to the banks of Lake Michigan and Ryan Field, home of the Northwestern Wildcats. As we'll see, last season's national champions.
My boy Gabe, what's up, brother?
Taking on a playoff
Happy
team
New
from
Year,
last
bro.
year, the Northwestern Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet.
Are you still out here or you left yet?
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This could create some problems for a defense. There's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat. And one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial for kickstarting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
You know, he had nobody open downfield.
Bro, I've
because
literally
of great
never seen that play
coverage by his
before. That was
defense.
crazy.
But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Quick throw, the catch is made. Goes down after the catch. That's a solid game, but still not enough for the first down. So instead of trying to pin the opponents deep with a punt, they'll go for it on fourth down. First drive of the game. To the air, it's Carr. He's got it, enough for a first down. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
You make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47.
I mean, this is exactly how they wanted to start when it opened up this game, especially on the road. It's a really well-blocked play. Pick up a good chunk of yards. And if you're the offensive line, this is what you've talked about all week in your meetings. Establish the line of scrimmage and take control of things up front. They give their running back plenty of room to pick up those good yards.
Looking deep to the right side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down.
Good shit, boy.
Well, that is a tough way to start this game for this offense, throwing an interception on their first drive. Big thing now is you go to the sideline, you talk to the offensive coordinator, make a couple adjustments, and come back and play with confidence next time you get the ball.
Work instruction. Hey, bro, you know, got to make that money, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
On first down, it's play action. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, the defense does a good job of pressuring the quarterback, but really impressive.
How the fuck he got hurt? When did that happen?
He's able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
But December was busy as hell for me too, bro. I was fucking I was doing my Jim Poussette shit on the weekends and watching the baby and shit.
Looking to pass here on second.
But as far as work, he dropped it.
A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. It's a quick grab. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Now, there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he could get the yards after the catch, enough for the first down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
Hey, yeah, I dressed up as Santa Claus for the kids, bro, one time. That shit was fun. Had a black Santa from California out this motherfucker.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Ran down the middle. It's King. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
And here the tight end shows off.
So you leave to Florida for good on January 7th?
Makes it second down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. He'll look to throw it here on second down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. It's third down for the offense. Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter.
So I think the next time I'm gonna be in the gym, bro, is probably I'm gonna go Tuesday morning. You still gonna be here? Because if you leave for good, we got to get that last session in.
Looking to throw yet again. He lets it rip. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there.
I love that big target on 3rd down. He's got great athletic ability, but it's his size that creates such a matchup advantage. And when you get to 3rd down, just put it up in the air and let him come down with it.
This Northwestern
D Bless, what's up, brother?
moving down the field.
Happy New Year, bro.
QB keeper all the way. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Wildcats. Look at the blazing speed for that quarterback. If you're a defense trying to stop this guy, good luck.
Well, Chris, you remember this week we talked with the offensive coordinator. He talked a lot about how they have run plays on the call sheet specifically for this guy to be able to get loose and make plays. We saw that exactly on this score right here.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. They stop it at the 11. Not good for
I need my next man in to fucking kill him.
So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. The pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was.
Oh my God, bro! I didn't see who was over there. Mizzou lost to Georgia Tech. Both these motherfuckers nice. I already I just have to sweat this shit out. I lost to Georgia Tech too, bro. Fucking scored, had the game won, and gave up a bomb. Gave up a bomb at the end of the game with like 20 seconds left off a quarterback scramble when his quarterback was in the red. I was like, there's no way he's making that throw. He made it. He caught that?
The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down. Looking to pass. It's Carr. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Boy, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback.
I think that's like
and
my
receiver.
second goddamn 4th down I've
where they
given up.
needed to go. Great timing and a 1st down.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Quarterback drops back. He's going to test the secondary. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the defense.
Okay, bet. Gay, yeah, I'm gonna be in there Tuesday morning for sure, bro. I'll make sure I go so I can catch you before you leave.
And instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. They'll give it to the running back. As the 1st down is still going.
Damn, bro. That's what I be, bro. Like my dives never work, bro. Like when I be playing, motherfuckers be diving 7 yards away from me and warp into the tackle. I be right on the motherfucking ass. I be right on their ass and can't make the tackle when I dive.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Quick spin on the run.
That's no fumble.
Man, when your
Quarterback spins off a tackle, get his ass smacked. He still held on to it.
On the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with. He breaks free.
Quarterback gets down to avoid
No way I got picked up.
Chris, I think the defense underestimated a quarterback. In
I shot that gap like a motherfucker. Blocker touched me at the last second. Giz, what's up, brother?
May want to take note.
Missouri now operating in the red zone. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that's the challenging aspect of these RPOs. Kind of that gray area on the read. The quarterback felt he could pull that and try to make a play off to his right. But
you already know, Gabe, so you better make sure you get some good rest, bro. Get some good rest Monday night, because we're going to get after it.
Up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14.
Bro, what's crazy, I haven't been to the gym. You know, I fucked my back up, bro. I was in there probably like the Friday before break.
The receiver grabs it.
I couldn't even walk over the weekend, bro. Like a week and a half ago, I couldn't even walk, bro. Fucking doing too much on squats, so I was feeling good, just putting weight on there. Like 3 days later, bro, my wife had to help me get up, bro. I had to go to the doctor and all type of shit.
It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Sweaty back. Who's your favorite team? In real life, my favorite team is Virginia Tech, bro. You know, I mess with them Hokies. Yeah, Gabe. So I ain't been to the doctor. I mean, I ain't been to the gym in like 2 weeks, bro. Week and a half probably, but it'll be 2 weeks on Tuesday.
Here comes a gamble. Offense on the field going for it on 4th down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here.
I really don't like how he had forever to throw, though, bro. That's what I'm talking about. My last game, my damn D-tackle got hurt for the fucking season. My starting D-tackle. I'm like, he got all day back there to sit back there and make a read. Really, it was just a bad throw. He threw it too far inside.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes.
Take it
Anytime
there.
you get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left.
Hey, yeah, Giz and D. I've been fucked up the past few days, bro. I was walking like an old man. Like I couldn't even walk, bro. I went to the doctor. I thought I slipped my disc or something, bro. Because I've always had a bad back since football. Motherfucking years of hitting and lifting heavy like that, but this is the worst it's ever been, bro. When I tell you I couldn't get up, it took me like 10 minutes to get up from this spot, bro. It took me like 10 minutes. I had to prepare myself mentally. You know what I'm saying? Get up. That shit was hurting, bro. The doctor said I was having muscle spasms or something.
And the return man steps out at the 28.
Sweaty back said he like the Miami Hurricanes. Oh, I know you feeling good, bro. Hurricanes just pulled off the upset last night.
Out comes the Northwestern offense onto the field. We get the 2nd half started with the running play. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
It's a good, solid game.
Hey, yeah, bro. Them motherfuckers, them injuries stacking up on me. That's my fault, though. I gotta remember, I'm not 20. I'm not 20 no more, bro. I was just, you just be in the gym. I had a day. You had a day where you just be in the gym, bro. You feeling good? Like, yeah, I'm feeling good today. Hey, Hey, motherfucker in the gym like, yeah, I'm feeling good today. Let me keep putting that weight on. 3 days later, your body like, nah, you dumbass motherfucker. What the hell? What you thought?
Second down play coming up. Handoff from the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think
I don't like what he did there, bro. I'm breaking tackles, but I'm breaking tackles sideways.
Important third down play coming up. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes the throw across the middle of the field.
I was about to say, please get your ass down. Back palms is still. Bro, Giz, bro, that back ain't no joke, bro. Like, them back palms is not no damn joke.
The quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Because when you think about it, bro, that's your foundation. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the foundation of everything.
Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Caught by the receiver. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to.
Sweat, you been hurt before?
Mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
I'm gonna tell you this though, bro. I learned my lesson.
That completion sets up a second
Like, that's some
play.
shit I don't ever want to feel that shit again.
There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
This Northwestern offense is quickly moving down the field. Back to throw again. Bringing pressure.
Good defense.
Throws away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up second down.
Broke both your wrists in a car wreck? God dang.
That incompletion makes it
Drinking and drunk. Yeah, oh shit. Sweat. Come on, you can't be doing that, man. I mean, shit, you know, I'm glad that's all that happened to you. You feel me? But I can't lie. I feel like we've all got done that.
QB will try again.
Got away with it probably.
Using his legs here. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Bro, I can't tell you all the injuries I got, bro, from just sports alone. My wrist is fucked up, dislocated shoulder, sprained my knee, back problems. I'm sure that's gonna last me my whole life. My head, hopefully I keep my mind into my later years.
Third down, he drops to throw. Caught over the middle. It's King. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him
4th
short
and
of the
1,
first
too. That's
down.
crazy.
Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
That tackling animation. Big Manny, what's up, brother? Yeah, but that CTE is real, bro. I mean, you know, I guess there's no way to really tell, but like, bro, I know. I've never like been diagnosed with a concussion really, cause I don't really I don't really be saying shit, bro. Like, I just shake it off and get back in the game. You feel me? Play the next play, but.
End of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game stats before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic.
I know I done rocked my shit a few times, bro. There's been a few times on the field where I smacked the motherfucker. He got hit or something.
In a very big spot here.
Like, bro, where the fuck am I at?
Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised
My dog
he
Crush. What's up, brother?
up here for the offense.
Hey, I was talking to hey Crush. I was talking to Skip the other day. He talking about you told him to make a emote of me crushing cars or some shit. I was like, I said that boy Crush is a fool, bro. I played corner and safety at Nevada back in the day, bro. Long time ago.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. Last possession, they went for it on 4th down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. Trying to get the throw off. All the way quickly, but nobody in the area. And
What's the flag?
Going to call intentional grounding here.
Intentional grounding? What the fuck?
Now it's 2nd down here. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, quarterback not being accurate.
Hey, you funny as fuck, Craig.
It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason.
You know what's crazy? Skip fuck around to do that shit too. You know he the man with all that computer stuff.
Easy choice.
Come on, D-Ho. One more play. Come on.
Come on.
Come on, man. Come on.
Well, with over 3 minutes to go in this game, Chris, down by a couple scores, you have to go for this. Thought the offense had a great shot. Now they got to rely on their defense to try to get a quick stop or get a turnover and somehow get that football back.
Out comes the Northwestern offense out of the field again. They settled for a field goal last time out. Let's see what they can do this time. Grinding away on the ground. Fighting off the defender. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game when you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Total control right now, Chris. You just got to assume, just keep running the football. You look at the clock, in their favor. You look at the field position where they are, obviously in their favor. So it just makes sense. Keep it on the ground, keep pounding, run that clock, because you got everything working in your direction.
And off inside, looking for the touchdown. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the
fight,
door
son.
at the 1. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory.
Yeah, Skip is the man, bro. I can't lie. Skip's a good guy. Skip is the motherfucking man, bro. Not a bad word to say about Skip.
Now it's 3rd and goal.
Nah, Manny, I swear, I played 2010 was my freshman year of college. So 10, 11, 12, 13.
Design quarterback run. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Northwestern.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring.
Yeah, D, bro. I be trying to mix it up, bro. Cause like, with with all the good players, I mean, even online, like with all the good players in this and that we got in this dynasty specifically, especially,
inside the 5.
like you just can't keep running the same shit over and over. You know what I mean? Cause motherfuckers will start picking up on it and start dotting up. So try to switch it up. Again, I'm trying to find something I'm really comfortable in. Like besides dime, I feel like when I'm in dime, yes, I do my thing, bro. But I gotta find another formation I'm real comfortable in.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for a late deep throw. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Catch made in space. Look out.
I ain't gonna lie, I was trying to kill him, bro.
That's good enough for a first down. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw.
It's just so
Hey, nah, D, your defense is definitely getting better though. When I played you, I was like, yeah, you was switch sticking all over the place.
They're inviting you to take that underneath throw.
I was like, yeah, my boy D been in the lab.
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking to throw again. Makes
Good
the catch
dive.
downfield. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Hey, that's a
Just
great
threw it
game
right at
here
me,
for
too.
these
Good
guys.
shit.
It hasn't been a good day, let's face it. But I love the fact that they're still fighting. And a drive like this, who knows what it could do for you. Maybe get points on the board. Maybe not able to come back in this game. But, man, it could really help you down the...
Looking for a deep completion. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown.
I seen it too. I'm trying to switch stick to my other guy. Just couldn't get there. That motherfucker fast.
All
Bro, that
the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Cut, you can definitely learn some shit from cut, bro. But I mean, to me, it's like it's 2 different games. You feel me? Like it's just two different games.
Pounding away with the run game.
Cause like the stuff you can do on cut, you can't do. This motherfucker went out of bounds, bro. I hate when they fight when you don't want them to. Like the stuff you can do on cut, you can't really do. Cause even like Gids, some of us got 99 overall teams, but not everybody on the team is 90 and above. You know what I mean? Like there's still weak spots in the teams. And cut, bro, the whole field 94 overall and up, bro. Like that shit is unrealistic. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say it's two different modes.
Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy.
Every single player is 90 overall, bro. That shit crazy. 90 and above. Like my whole cut team.
They'll hand it off. A solid 8-yard gain.
I think maybe like my lowest players is 90 something overall, and that's my linebackers. Because I really don't use linebackers. I use safeties at linebacker spots.
Game like this on first down.
They'll run it here. Looks like Northwestern will have.
Like I played Cortez and cut the other day, and this motherfucker ran me off the field, bro. Like, I couldn't get nothing going.
To be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out
GG's, Brody.
and plan the victory celebration. That's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how.
That's how it's gonna go though. When you play a good player, bro, you win some, lose some. That's how it is. But yeah, bro, I'd love to have some of the cut players in there, bro. But I heard, but they used to say all the comp is on cut, but I don't think so. Cause I've actually been grinding cut lately. Like even more than Reds, I've been grinding cut, bro. And it's like I don't think the players are better, bro. They just got better players and let them get away with more bullshit. Like in Regs, you actually have to have a scheme, bro. Like in cut, these motherfuckers just got all the best cards and shit, and still be trash though. That's what's crazy. And I definitely let them know. I'll be like, bro, you trash. You got 97 overall players and shit, you trash. Yeah, it's a lot of shitty motherfuckers. Cause you gotta think, like everybody, like for some reason, everybody messes with cut, bro. Like everybody fucks with cut, and most of them motherfuckers be trash as hell. And it's like, I be wondering how they be having so many games played. Sometimes, if you watch a cut stream, they like people quit so fast. Like they'll come out, throw one pick, quit. They'll come out if you get the ball, drive down the field and score, quit. It's like that's how they be having so many damn games played. Like I've always felt this, like a good regs player can go over the cut and have success, cause you gonna have to have some skills. But if you a good cut player, it don't mean you can come to regs and have success, bro. Cause it's different shit you gotta do. You're not gonna have all them abilities and good ass players everywhere. Yeah, and fucking stadium posts, bro. Fuck. That'd be the damn best. That'd be the best part of playing cut. I don't have to deal with that shit. And you know what? I never figured, like, why don't they put stadium posts on cut? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it should be the same. Like, if you the away team, you gotta deal with motherfucking stadium posts.
Taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines.
Cause that would cut a lot of shit out, bro. You can't just come out and just instantly be hot routing 8 times per play. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's, when you on the road in Reds, bro, you can't hardly get one damn hot route off.
Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Fielded in the end zone. It's Marshall. And the coverage team gets him down.
All right, let's get to it.
Much gained on that return. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. On the run, it's Haynes. Picks up a short gain, but is
You gotta make that tackle, D tackle. Come on.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Here comes a handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
He'll hand it off, and the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And the Wolverines will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the first possession.
That was a crazy first drive.
The offense is set up with excellent field position. Dropping back, it's Reed. The sure hands, it's Armstrong. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
First down here for this offense. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Texas A&M is now operating in the red zone. The sticks. It's Concepcion.
Damn, Craver, I need a little bit better block than that.
After the catch, defense up against it now.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
The Aggies looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. They strike first in this national
Good stuff, Night Black.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Down the middle. It's Klein. That gain is good enough for a 1st down. Ball spotted at the 42.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
New set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. It's a toss to the left side. Fighting him off. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
You know, toss play just starts with the offensive line, whether or not they can set the edge on the outside, whether it's a tackle or a tight end in that same direction. If they do that, you're going to have positive yards. If you can't set that edge, play's going to blow up.
They'll feed the back again. Breaks loose at the 40. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
There we go. Let's get some penetration back there.
Big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration.
There we
If
go.
you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. Tight coverage, deflected and incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the 1st half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes.
Shank the hell out of that one.
Chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. And the defense come up with a stop this time. Off the play fake on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Aggies. They were not going to catch him that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Simpson.
I don't need that ball on the ground.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal.
17, you all back there, bro. Make the tackle.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quick throw to his receiver. Wide open downfield. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game, being able to throw the football to complement a very physical running game. Nice play.
Defense is coming after him. Oh, they trap him for a sack. The Wolverines looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the...
Now, that's a hell of a play, too.
Surprised.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback dropping back. Close to the tight end. Fired into a tight window and picked off. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
It's third and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield.
Big Keys, what's up, bro? Happy New Year's, man.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. They're going to run it here. Gets the first and still running.
I'm trying to set you up for the block, lineman. You're not trying to touch nobody.
First down from the 30.
I tell you, this running back from Texas A&M is dangerous when he has room to work. Great speed, good job.
I hope everybody had a good New Year's, man. Safe. Bro, you know what's crazy, bro? There's so I'm in Switzerland, right? And I guess last night, you know, a lot of people go skiing and shit. So people was at a ski resort last night, and I guess they had like an explosion at a bar or some shit like that. 40 people died. 40 fucking people died on New Year's Eve at a ski resort because of an explosion.
To first and 10 play coming.
Alright, damn, bro, that's fucked up.
He keeps it on a design run. Breaks free. Brought down after picking up 5 yards. So second and
Could you imagine telling the family, hey, all right, I'm gonna see y'all later, bro. I'm about to go, you know, just go to the bar for New Year's, celebrate New Year's, and never come back because of some shit like an explosion at a bar, gas leak or something. Like, bro, that's tragic.
Here's the handoff. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups.
I mean, I know anything can happen, bro, but that like shit like that is why I stay my stupid ass at home. You know, I mean, I'm not saying it's their fault or nothing. You never expect nothing like that to happen. But you know, that's why I stay home, bro. We gotta get that off.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Oh, and he knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Marshall. Had strong coverage there. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. So here we go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. On the ground, it's Haynes. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. The Wolverines hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And now the handoff.
Good tackle, 7. That looked like it could have got ugly.
Get to the national championship in this day and age of college football, when everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football, this offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about the first half?
Bro, who y'all got for the Oregon Texas Tech game today? Who you think gonna bring it home? I think that's probably gonna be like the best game of the day.
Coming up after that running play.
Them two good, solid ass teams.
And they'll keep it on the ground. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. So a timeout is called.
Tech for sure.
Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
I don't know, bro. It's hard for me to go against Oregon. I think Oregon's looking nice. Texas Tech is a good team though, but Oregon's looking. They just low key, man. They nice as hell.
Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage.
Oh, I thought we was about to get through there.
But that's a solid return. Good work by the return man.
Miami all the way? No. Hell no. What's crazy is I thought either Ohio State or Georgia was gonna win the Natty. And the fact that Miami beat Ohio State is still crazy to me. So I'm rolling with Georgia now.
They're returning from inside the 10-yard line.
Cause Georgia, I'm sure is gonna beat Ole Miss. Ole Miss ain't even got their play caller Lane Kiffin no more, so I think their ride ends today.
And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. They'll bring it down right at the 30-yard line.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Here's the option play. The back's got it on the pitch. Here he goes. Brought down after a big gain and a first down. Defense, no answer for the option that time.
Oh, man, what a read here by this quarterback. You know, he's trying to keep it himself until the defense takes him away. Good job at pitching it. And how about the skill guys on this offense? Can they cover some ground? Great pickup for this offense.
And here's the handoff. First down and more. He's still running. You make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. That's a design quarterback keeper. Running with purpose.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
He broke that tackle. I thought he was going to get out of there.
Offense looking to keep this drive going into the red zone. It's 3rd down and short. Back to pass. It's Reed. Running out of time in the pocket. He wisely decides to just throw the ball away there on 3rd down. Brings up 4th.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Coach thinking touchdown, not field goal. Offense on the field for this 4th and short from the 20. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone.
He played that.
Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, just when
T. Glenn, what's up, bro? Happy New Year, man.
National championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end.
Dropped it.
The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, I got to be honest. I mean, this is the national championship. We've seen so much out of this quarterback.
My boy T. Glenn in the house.
And yet here in this biggest stage,
the original BTA.
Through the air, the timing is off. Now, again, you got to give credit to the defense, but I'm just shocked to see the way they're performing today.
And this pass is on target.
That's my fault. I'm switch sticking too much.
And this is why this guy is so tough to defend. The athleticism and quickness to be able to make a play when it looks like nothing is there. Use his feet to evade the pressure and fires an absolute dart.
And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Oh, and he's got it down inside the 12.
Ooh, that was a dot.
Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position. The Wolverines hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Toss play, running right. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
We're doing good. We're doing good against the run so far.
Trying to keep this impressive drive going. He'll hand it off.
Oh my God, we gotta get off that block.
Michigan as they answer with their first score of this title game.
Where's my linebacker at, man? He's supposed to scrape over the top of that.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break.
I'll come down from the safety spot, force him to cut inside. I need my linebacker to be right there.
And you have limited time.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. Here's the snap. The quarterback drops back. And it's picked off in the end zone. Brought down after the takeaway. A big play by the defense to end this quarter. And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. To throw, it's Reed. Makes a quick grab. That picks up a first down. We'll spot it at the 39.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing route.
Makes the grab. It's Concepcion.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
QB keeper all the way. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Looks like Texas A&M will have the first down.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. quarterback's got it on the option. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, this defense can fly to the football as a group. That's great team pursuit. The quarterback a little unsure on whether he should keep it or pitch it, and the defense makes him pay for that with their speed.
Leaning on the run game here late. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball.
Happy New Year, my boy Skip.
Nowhere to go for the offense.
I won the dynasty game against Mizzou. I got him this time, bro.
Convert this 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Reed. He's got it with room to run. That's enough for a 1st down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
It was a tough game. We pulled it out.
This team has gone through. You learn to realize that your quarterback's going to be able to deliver on critical down and distances. There you go. 3rd down. Big time opportunity to put this game away. They convert, and I think that may do it.
Yeah, Mizzou, he a sweat, bro. He's definitely a sweat. Every time you play him, you already know what type of game it's going to be. A 4-quarter game.
That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. With the last team standing at the top.
That was his natty. So now let me see if I can play mine real fast. We still got 20 minutes for the game. Come on. I can't buy it, Natty. You just gotta lock in, Skip. You just gotta lock in, bro, the whole season. You know what, T. Glenn, bro? I mean, I get what you're saying, but they can't really do that because, you know, it's all luck if you get matched up against someone that ain't natty or not. So, I mean, it really only makes sense to where if you and your natty, it'll count. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, for example, I've had playoff runs where every single game was a natty. Round 1, round 2 was someone else's natty, then that's mine. So that could be 3 natties for me in one season, and if no one else does that, that's only 1. So you know what I'm saying? So that'd be kind of unfair. Like, it would really just be luck if you get matched up against someone that natty or not. Bama win today, bro. I think Bama is gonna win today. If I had to pick the games, I think I'm most confident that Georgia's going to beat Ole Miss. That's the one I'm most confident in. I feel like Oregon is going to beat Texas Tech. It'll probably be a good game, but Oregon will win. And then Alabama, Indiana, bro. I don't know why. Just the whole week I've just been feeling like Bama's going to win that game. I don't know why. Miami did, bro. I didn't think. I'm not gonna say I didn't think Miami didn't have a chance, but I for sure thought Ohio State was gonna win. So that shocked me right there. But bro, Ole Miss don't have Lane Kiffin no more. I think they was on their little high roll last week against Tulane, but I think that shit ends today, bro. Georgia was playing nice. Towards the end of the year, Georgia was locked in. Bro, yeah, if Alabama can find any type of goddamn run game, I don't know what happened at Bama, bro. They used to keep the linemen running backs out the ass. Now they can't run the ball for shit this year. Then we're gonna see if Ryan Williams show up today.
The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship.
Yeah, T. Glenn, you right, bro. I mean, people been using Miami though. That's one thing I will say. Like, they always been a little sleeper team out here. Bro, if Ryan Williams show up, bro, that's a hell of an option for a number 3. Cause Horton and the other guy was it number 5? I forgot his name. They've been holding it down all year. If Ryan Williams decided to play today, bro, that's a hell of a three-man rotation at wide receiver. Then if y'all can find any type of run game and just play some defense, you're gonna be in the game.
Field position to start the drive.
Yeah, Bernard, bro. Bernard and Isaiah Horton, they've been holding it down this year.
To throw, it's Reed. Makes the catch downfield.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Makes a quick catch.
I hate how he stops right there, bro. Like, I don't mean, why would they design it to him to do that?
The defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Ohio, yeah, I mean, but shit, that's just the Big Ten, bro. Like, people really be talking about like the Big Ten is on par with the SEC. I'm like, they got to stop that.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run.
Like the Big Ten, if you don't play Indiana, Ohio State, or Oregon,
Well, if you're going to win a national championship,
I mean, USC is decent. You know what I'm saying? But it's not like there's nothing like that SEC gauntlet, bro. People really been arguing like, oh yeah, the Big Ten is on par with the SEC. It's like, boy, stop. Every week in the SEC is a dogfight.
For the 1st and 10 now. Gonna run it against Moss. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Bro, if Notre Dame was smart, they would join the ACC. That would be an easy ticket to the playoffs every year.
Down, we're gonna throw it. He escapes the pocket. He's gonna take off here. Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the screen.
That's a hell of a
Well, that's just being crafty
hell of a
right
tackle
here
by
by
him.
this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains, and who knows, do this enough? Well,
No,
this
bro.
is spot
Don't
on his
we
quarterback.
don't start with the Julian saying slander, bro.
Lanes that weren't there before.
That game was not on Julian saying. Julian's nice. He's gonna be nice.
Down play for the offense.
That was just a team thing. And really, I think like it's too long, bro. They gotta fix it. Like after the season, if you get that first round bye, bro, you don't play for down there 3 weeks, and you gotta play against a team that's hot.
Pass. It's Reed.
Like that's really almost a disadvantage.
Quick throw over the middle. Wide open downfield. Tackled, but forced down.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent.
And they don't get that first game at home either. That's dumb as hell.
You've got to trust that he's
like if
gonna
I get
make
a
the
bye,
right
I should get a
throw
home
an
game.
accurate ball to give you a chance at a first down. There's another example of it right there.
Oh, I got hit.
Oh, and he can't quite hold on. Chance for the big fella to come up with a takeaway there. Sets up a second down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism.
Bro, Julian saying he played Texas game 1, Big Ten championship. He played some big game. Michigan, that's a big game.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The short completion of the tight end. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
That was just a team thing.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Quick throw,
Get down.
Can't hold on.
Damn, I was trying to get your ass. I knew you was going to do that.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical third down if this linebacker doesn't lower.
But if Ohio State fired fucking Ryan Day, they stupid as hell.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Aggressive start.
How you gonna fire a coach to have you in contention every year?
And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man.
What?
Throw and he's intercepted. Could take it all the way. Across midfield. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Boy, a costly mistake here by the quarterback. Forces that ball into coverage, and the defense comes up with the interception.
I don't know how to throw that. I mean, maybe I threw it too late, I guess. I don't know.
On the offense, excellent field position to start this drive. Scanning the field, it's Beck. He's running out of time here. Touchdown, Miami. They draw first blood in this national title game.
That is great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0.
Yeah, Julian Saying gonna be solid, bro. He's gonna be up for the Heisman next year.
Kick it away.
Probably play one more year at college and then get to that league.
Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Picks up some blocks. Still going. It's a foot race. Can they catch him? No! Touchdown! We're talking about an unforgettable moment for that guy. A kick return for a touchdown in the championship game.
Chris, I didn't know if he had the speed to be able to take it all the way back to the end zone. Initially had some good blocks to spring him free, and then was just outrunning some angles at some of the kickers.
I think he did come from Bama, bro. I think I heard that before. Oregon for sure, bro.
He's going to return it from near the goal line.
I think that's gonna be the best game of the day, but I think Oregon gonna win. But yeah, I think Julian Saying did come from Bama. I think. I swear I heard that before.
And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receiver.
Dante Moore from Oregon, yeah, he's supposed to be the #1 QB. But I wonder where the Indiana guy gonna get drafted.
Throws it to the right.
Damn, 19, you didn't put your hands up and pick that off.
He makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game.
It's another huge game for this guy, and I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They've moved him around, given him a chance to get some one-on-one.
It's crazy, bro, what 1 year can do, bro, because wasn't nobody really talking about Mendoza like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, he was at Cal. And nobody was really thinking of him like that. 1 good year, bro. Win the Heisman, about to be a first-round draft pick, change your whole life.
And he'll set up to throw. Let's it go quickly. And that pass falls incomplete on the final play of an exciting first quarter.
Whole life changed, bro. That's how that should be at quarterback, bro. And it's like in the league, you don't even have to be good in the league, but if you can have 5 good games in the league, bro, you on your way to $50 million a year. Like, you don't even have to be consistently good. If you can show anything at quarterback in the league, you set.
Setting up for this 3rd down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. So here we go. A crucial play. 4th and long from the 44. Let's see what the play call is. Looking for a receiver.
Short. Yeah.
He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Hey, I like the aggressive approach here, trying to pick up this first down, just not able to execute, and now you've given the opposing offense really good field position. Your defense better step up.
Trying to find some room. It's Moss. The defense all over it.
Get a job, bro. He not gonna need no job from Indy. He about to have that league money. He never gonna work ever again.
After that previous play. Looking to pass. It's Reed. The pass rush closing in. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring out the 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Pressure is coming. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield.
My boy Bain is over there going crazy.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking for the wide out. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast. It puts so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
Pulls it in. It's Concepcion. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
I swear, bro, I be getting the worst RPO blocking.
And his receiver pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Takes the handoff. It's Moss. Heading for the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And they get set now to try the PAT.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly
He said we don't want to start an argument. Shit.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Decides to field it. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down.
Nothing but a little friendly debate.
first play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking to throw. It's back.
That is a close call. Almost brought down inside his own end zone for a safety. He's fortunate to be able to get out of there and avoid the safety.
The sack on first down, it's second down. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Man, you gotta love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure.
Hey, what was y'all talking about? Football?
They got to him and forced that incompletion.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And is intercepted. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Chris, I think I can hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth?
That's crazy. You know, motherfuckers do be sensitive. You disagree with him. It's like, man.
The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping him out of the end zone.
It's a run to the left. And that run produces a decent gain.
Who would get upset over that? That's the quarterback of the team. Of course he is the most valuable.
Flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
A running back, bro. I see what they're saying. I mean, you know, Hayes was making plays all year, but to say that a running back is more valuable than a quarterback is ridiculous.
Nice crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking.
I mean, just by nature of the position.
And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. Few more.
And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Aggies. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
You know what? I'll say that though. Hayes was definitely probably the best player on the team, but most valuable is always the quarterback. Oh my God! I'm about to say. Yeah, most valuable is always the quarterback, bro. But Hayes was probably the best player. Like he was breaking runs every week that he was healthy.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Looking to throw. It's back. Bringing pressure. Gets the ball off as he's hit.
How did he get that off?
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Makes the throw across the middle of the field.
That's a catch.
It's Daniels. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And that falls incomplete as time.
That's typical. My guys over there fighting for the ball. Damn, bro, it must have been some Michigan fans in there. They took it that serious. I think Azen, wasn't it like Azen LOL? I know he a Michigan fan. But he should agree with that, bro. Like, of course, bro, the quarterback, I don't care what team. The most valuable player on any team is that quarterback. Because if your quarterback is off that day, bro, you probably going to lose. Oh, you can have the best supporting cast, best defense. Your quarterback fuck around and I mean, look at A&M, bro. A&M solid squad. It's just Marcel Reed can't really throw like that.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. Gets some space around the 30. Breaks into the clear. Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run.
Thank you, 19, because he was about to break my tackle too.
This guy is a blower with a football in his hands. He gets one block out in front of him. It seems like he's setting a new speed barrier.
Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Second down after the incompletion. Looking downfield. It's back.
Screen? Oh, we there? We there. Okay, cool.
Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
I was wondering if it was there. We seen it. I didn't know if we was gonna get through the traffic.
Get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Quarterback delivers complete.
Come on, you gotta let me hit. How was that a first?
Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to 30. Canes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's reeled in.
Of course, bro.
He's in the clear. They bring him back to 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football in this drive, they forgot to.
That's the thing about Oregon, but they got all them jerseys, but I feel like they just be wearing the same shit over and over.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't
Is
know
the Oregon game live already? Yeah, it is.
I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Timeout called by the defense. They go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Scanning the field. It's back. Fires it to the wideout. Over the middle and incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. Quarterback drops back. The pocket breaking down.
Good stuff.
He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And tackled after a small pickup there.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet.
Hey, you say he experienced the Red Raider rash? That don't sound good.
Throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Here comes the bunch formation.
Oh, hell no, bro.
And he's got it again. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Texas Tech was probably a fun-ass school to go to, though.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line.
You know, they got that oil money down there.
drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete, but here comes the flag. So hold on, let's check that out.
My tackles just can't block.
The Aggies will line up to kick it away. And finally, we have a punt, the first of the game for either team. Gets the kick away.
Bro, I love college towns like that. Like, you know, on a smaller scale, even Nevada was like that, bro. It wasn't, there was no sports teams. It was just Nevada. You know what I'm saying? So they were the sports team out there, bro. Everybody knew who you were. Like, it wasn't shit else to do. That shit was cool.
The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. Dropping back.
And college towns be having the best food too. I live in a college town more. I didn't even touch him, bro. That shit's so stupid. I didn't even touch that.
The head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense moves into the red zone now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. He hands it off from the gun. Tackle just short of the goal.
I feel like any good college town is like that though. It just ain't shit there but the school.
Talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But man, for me as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying.
Yeah, Chris stupid. Yeah, that's a good choice, bro. She got the rash, I got a dash.
And come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Here's the handoff on first and goal. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play. The Hurricanes looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Off the play fake, looking to pass it.
Bro, that's so like, we are back there.
Touchdown, Canes.
Like, we are fucking back in the backfield.
Inside the 5-yard line, completely froze the defense. Their eyes were in the backfield, locked in on their quarterback. They lost focus on where he might be throwing the football, made an easy read for the quarterback and a touchdown.
The offense is out there. Here comes a two-point conversion attempt. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And he's sacked, but a penalty flag is down. This will be very costly for the defense if it's against them. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
My boy T. Glenn always hungover, bro. You gotta leave that alcohol alone.
He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Well, he's got a crease here. Look out. And he finally
That's one thing, bro. I ain't never been no drinker, bro. I have no tolerance for that shit. I take a shot, it's done for.
So here's the first play of the drive.
I'm climbing on walls after that.
And there's a handoff.
Oh, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Chewing clock with the running game.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Keeping it on the ground here. Past the 30.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing.
I was not expecting to break through there like that.
I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Here's the second down play. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. picked up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Design quarterback run. Fights through the tackler. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Why are we not blocking, bro?
Here on 4th down, they are 1 for 2 so far today. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. He made it. 3 points on the board. And they add to their lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Returner looking to make a play here. He stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there.
I should probably stop kicking to him. He's been close a couple times to breaking one.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Back to throw. It's back. Running out of time in the pocket. This one is...
This motherfucker hit that down instead of picking it.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. On the move now. Looking deep for late game heroics. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football.
Okay, yeah, I'm about to. As soon as this motherfucker over, bro, I'm about to go ahead and raid somebody and watch it too. 25, what are you doing?
Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. Looking to chuck it again. He's running out of time here. And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Tries the right with a quick throw.
Just the most terrible angle I've ever seen, bro. You're right there and don't make that tackle. How?
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Looking to the end zone.
Then another drop pick.
Nearly threw a pick in the end zone. 2nd down coming up.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Dropping back. It's back. Touchdown, Hurricanes. They finish off the scoring drive. Well, they had to have the score, but now Kirk, national championship on the line. They got to get the ball back and score again.
You love to see the fight in this team. They're not giving up. They know what's at stake. They're trying to win this national championship, and with that score, they've got a shot. But now, really, it comes down to catching a break on the onside kick. The ball has to bounce right, and somehow you've got to recover it to give yourself a shot.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
At first I didn't catch it. I was like, here we go.
Is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock. And the flag is out, but before the snap, the defense may have been a little bit over eager.
Hey, Mari, what's up, man? Appreciate you checking in one time.
That penalty, of course.
On the grind.
Right in front of them if the offense can keep the football away here. Grinding away with their running game. And they get the first down yards before they finally
make sure you follow up, man. We be on all the time, running some games.
Establish some rhythm to an offense when you can run the football.
And that's a GG's. Where we at? At 8, 53 championships, 91 win percentage. We only at a 3 streak right now because I'm a bum and I lost. Oh, the Black Rain must have lost his streak. I know Black Rain, he was on like a 140 or 150 game win streak or something. He must have lost it because he was streaming right now. Yeah, he lost it. Damn, I wish I would have saw that game. I'm sure he'll post it up on his YouTube or something. Was it a good game, Keith? Did you see it? Anyway, we about to raid Rain, man. I appreciate y'all checking in. I'm about to watch this football now, bro. Y'all boys be cool, man. We're gonna raid him right now. Oh shit, we done got a it done gave us an error, bro. I'm trying to rate. It's always something with this shit, bro. It's always something, man. Double overtime, yeah. I'm pretty sure he gonna have to put that game on his YouTube. I'm gonna have to check that one out. I think he was at like 140 or 150 game win streak too. I know that hurts, bro. Like when I be losing major streaks like that, bro, I be done, bro. It's like, what now? Cause do you know how long it takes to run up a win streak like that? Like that's literally paying for, like, depending on how much you play, but sometimes you can be playing for weeks, months, just grinding, not losing, bro. And then when you lose that shit, you like, damn, bro. The motivation just ain't there no more. Until you know, he'll probably take like a week off of playing before he plays again.